We're going to do the revenue news. So we need to take a look at what is going on in the news of World of Warcraft. Starting here with this vicious saddle mount. Looks like all the mounts that are going to be available in, I don't know, in the next seasons, I guess. PvP mounts. Very good. Cool. Cool stuff. I like it. You want to build a snowman? Nope. Update 2? Free expansion. We're in it right now. Hope you guys are getting good gains. So much experience to be had. Make sure you're getting it as much as possible. This is just updates to the visual UI. Okay, fair enough. Phase 2 extended maintenance. We've already done this. This is boring. Level 50 to 60 in 1.2 hours. Dragonflight free patch. That's right. It's going on right now. If you're not doing it, you should be doing it. It does not take 2 hours to get to 60. It'll take you in about an hour and a half. If you don't have rest. If you have rest, it'll take you about an hour and 10 minutes. It's real easy. And we get the extra 18% holiday gains. Anniversary, 18th anniversary. Such a good time to level. Pre-patch, 18%, EXP crunch. Oh my gosh, it's never been this good. It is #1 leveling season right now. Especially between that 50 and 60 crunch. Nobody likes to do that, it sucks. But right now, it sucks a lot less. So, go ahead and do it. Evokers dropped. Pretty tight. Dragon dudes, dragon ladies. Now what is this? What are the Draenei craftables were removed? I didn't even notice this. I didn't even notice this. I live in my garrison and I didn't notice this. So it obviously was not important to my gold making. Carrying on. Season of Mastery, cool. Threads of Fate, no longer an option. Cool. Twitch drops. We got Twitch drops going. I should be doing Twitch drops. What do we got? Kite. The 15th to the 18th. Missed it. Hey, is that right? I already missed one of them? Weak. Look. Weak. So the mount? It's the mount now? No, mount's gonna be next week. On the 28th. Okay. Okay, Twitch. That was really fast for that kite. 15th to the 19th? Come on, man. Could have been a little more generous with that time frame. It's just a kite toy. I don't really care. The mount is cool. I do want the mount. Moving on. Complete your missions before patch. Mission table gold nerfs coming out. Oh yeah, well it came out then. Okay, if you're getting gold from the mission tables from Shadowlands, you don't get gold anymore, dude. This is not a gold making method. This is what happens at the end of every expansion. They nerf the gold making from the tables. It's just the way it goes. They don't want raw gold to be influxed into the system for the new expansion. No problemo. DPS rankings. Looks like warlocks are on top with druids behind it. Nice. Those are gotta be boomkins. Boomkins are always good. Switch drops. Missed them. Round 1 already missed it. We're going backwards like we do. Repatch phase 2. Class tuning. Always class tuning. Until the expansion comes out, expect more class tuning. Pre-launch stream, cool. Cinematic, cool. Trailers, cool. Everything coming in phase 2. Everything that's already here now, man. Phase 2 is out. Cinematics, yep. Evokers, very cool. Dragon dudes. The pre-patch event. You gotta get those experience gains. We've already talked about it enough. There's a dungeon too. Olduarmon? Olduarmon? Something like that. Alex Straw's a statue. That does look pretty cool. Gonna be $700. What's the price here? Let's look. Block. Ad blocked. Never mind. Not important anyways. Link your Battle.net to Twitch to get the drops. Gotta do it. Patch notes. Did it. More tuning. Overwatch 2. Boring. Best in slot. Evoker list. Boring. Evokers. Heirlooms. This is important. We got a new heirloom patch. So all of your heirlooms go all the way up to 60. All you have to do is upgrade them. Do it. It's a lot of extra eye level for free, and it just makes it easy to level all your alt. And then you have it forever. You unlock it and you have it forever. Make sure you do it. Looks like they used to be worse than they are now. So that's cool. They buffed them a little bit. Very nice. Appreciate that. They buffed them and they unlocked them for higher levels. Phase 2, now live. We're live. We're doing it live. Yep. We knew all that. Kite drop. Could have been cool. Missed it. Don't care. Cutscenes. Cool. Also haven't seen them yet, so I'm not watching them now. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, that's a big news. Evoker Direct Theater Intro Cinematic. Not watching it, but I'm sure it's cool. Cool. More cinematics. Primal Stormling. This is the battle pet that you get from the free patch. This is important. Because you can sell these later on, and it's a temporary pet. And it's cool looking. Little wind elemental guy. Very nice. And primal moat. And you get it. Okay, so you unlock it by doing the quest. Cool. I only have 46 characters that have done that quest now. Excellent. Got a lot of pets to sell. But drop progress. Cool. Tuning. The mounts was cool. So they boosted the mount drops. So the Mist of Pandaria mounts that are like the world drop mounts. For a day, evokers, it's the only thing that could drop for evokers. So they were getting the mounts immediately. So all Blizzard's response to that was to make all of those special mounts just drop at a very high rate. So once the normal crowd gets in there and gets all those mounts and builds up a queue, a month or two, I'll go in there and collect that mount myself. Talent builds, don't need them. Introduction quests, gotta do them. Shattered reagent bag. So you can buy one of these reagent bags, which is cool. You're gonna need a reagent bag anyway, so you basically get one for free for doing the pre-patch. Cool. Do the pre-patch, get a free bag. Put some crafting materials in there. Do it. Class design and tuning. All the times. BUE hotfix. Boring. Right. Professions. This is good. This was an interview with the developer of Professions. It was really interesting, actually. Just to kind of understand what their thought process was behind all the changes that they made with Professions. And Professions are a big part of Dragonflight, so it's going to be a good expansion for Goblins. I know it. I feel it coming. Crafting orders was into a lot of detail during that interview. It's a good interview to watch. I don't remember anything that stood out as like game breaking or hints or anything. It was just more like their thought process behind the Professions and the changes and how they made them and why they made them. See if we get the price of the statue in. 20-edge statue. Okay. Blanket? You wrap yourself in Warcraft? I don't know who's gonna do that, but okay. Okay. People buy these things. Not me. Blizzard Entertainment NetEase suspending services in China on January 23rd, 23. This is huge. So China and Blizzard are just gonna part ways. What? Blizzard must have something in the bag for going forward in China, because you can't just cut off that player base and not have a plan. So I'm hoping they have a backup plan for NetEase, but nothing's been announced. And NetEase is like, hey man, Blizzard, you're cutting us out of a bunch of money that we're entitled to. And Blizzard they got gangster. Both sides got gangster. And NetEase, China's Blizzard branch, is walking away from the table. It is what it is. I feel for the Chinese players, because now they're going to be cut off from all these games until there's another option. And who knows if that even goes through. So this is huge news. And I don't know what this is going to do for botting. A lot of the bots come out of China, so we'll see what happens. It might push botters that would bot in China into NA and into EU. We'll see. I hope not. Let's cross our fingers. No more bots. All right. Blizzard's response to the NetEase thing. It is what it is. Blizzard should have made them whole. Blizzard should not have jerked them around, but they jerked them around. NetEase has been angry since Diablo Immortal launched. NetEase is huge in China, so they handle a lot of mobile games. They were going to handle a lot of Blizzard's mobile games, but not anymore. They're walking. Hot fixes. Nerfs. Just more tuning. More character tuning. That's the way it goes. There's those drop chances. So they buffed them. Greatly increased. Basically free mount. So after all the super sweaty nerds have got in there and got their mounts, that'll be time for the less sweaty nerds to get in there and get the mounts. Get a Triceratops? That's what I want. I want a Triceratops. I want this thing. What is that? A tiger? Tiger dragon? That thing is sweet. I didn't know that there was a tiger head on a dragon. That thing is sweet. Okay. Anyways, get the mounts. It's real easy to do it now. NetEase making statements about Blizzard. They're going to launch Dragonflight and they're going to shut down the next 2 months. That's brutal. Maybe they make it better. Maybe NetEase gets back in bed with Blizzard. We'll see. They may it may reverse their decision. Mount bundles. If you want to spend $160 on WoW mounts, you can do that. Oh, but it's half off. It's only $80 now. You could do that if you want to spend $80 on mounts. I don't, but you could if you want to. Sure. Play Shadowlands for free. Desperately looking for players. Players wanted. Mythic Plus tuning. Interviews. Boring, 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 boring. Dragon Isles Awaken on November 28th. This is, what, next week, dude? What are we looking at? We're looking at just over a week away. Unreal. Overwatch stays Overwatch. Okay, yeah. This is the big deal. So when you're crafting items, you're gonna get player experience with that. So as you level up your alts and your alts are level 60 and you start crafting on your alts at level 60, all of a sudden they're going to be level 61 and 62 and 63 because you just crafting items is going to grant you experience on that character. And it's bonkers. This guy did it level 60 to 66 in 30 minutes. So he streamlined it so that you would cycle through a bunch of professions and just do the first crafts. The first crafts are how you get the experience. You also get the artisan's medal. So there is a strategy to cycle through a bunch of professions and then end up with a bunch of artisan's medal and a bunch of experience. That level of sweat is beyond me. But I will definitely be collecting experience just on the professions that I already have. So this is very cool. We get experience from crafting in our professions. Your first time craft bonus will include some character experience. No plans to increase the gold cap in Classic. Cool. 12 hours remaining. I saw this 2 days late. Killing me. Alright, we got 1 page left. How much tuning is on this page? Probably a lot. At least 2 or 3. There it is. Tuning 1, tuning 2. I called it. It's always tuning. Pre-launch interview. Cool. Lore. The lore is going to be cool. It's always cool. I'll check it out later. Launch test. Repatch hotfixes. Tuning. Classic hotfixes. I'm not going to count that. That's Wrath. GeoGuessr. This is a cool add-on. It's like it'll show you a screenshot and then it'll ask you to place where that is in the world. Asmongold is crazy good at this. I don't know how people have that kind of memory. I do not have that kind of memory. I do not recognize any of these. I see the map here. I don't even know where that is. I see the screenshot. I see the map. I have no idea. I have no idea. So I'm not going to be playing this game, but it is very cool. Speed leveling to 60 in 3 hours with Chromie time. Come on, man. Leveling is a breeze now. But the experience crunch between 40 and 60 has made it very, very tolerable. So if you can get to 60 in 3 hours, I think my 0 to 35 was about 3.5 hours, and then mission tables from there. So 0 to 60 in less time, that's pretty sweet. Interview, Resto Druid. Ooh. They're pushing the Resto Druids. Controller support's going to be cool. They're basically setting up controllers. Play WoW on your TV. Very cool. There's going to be like loot pickup, quest turn-in buttons, targeting. There's new targeting. So when you're facing a unit, it'll target towards that unit. It'll be much simpler, much more straightforward. Very cool. Havoc Demon Hunter? They're pushing classes in this, huh? Last minute prep. Let's take a look at this WoW economy wrap up. This little guy, dude. Who is this guy? The developer interview? Yep. What are you up to, goblin-wise? Clear gearing and leveling alts. That's what I'm doing. I got 46 alts. I want them all to be at level 60. There's gonna be profession daily 1-clicks to get at level 60. So those are going to be really profitable in the first couple weeks of Dragonflight, and I plan on dumping all my characters into getting those 1-clicks. I'll make it rain materials on my server, and all of the crafters that are crafting items to sell the items on the auction house will need the materials to craft those items, and I'm going to fill it. I'm going to be in line with those bots. Those bots are going to be filling it, and so is the dude. Because I have 46 accounts, or 46 characters. What am I going to do with all those? Do the 1-click gold method. Clean up your bags, clean up your quests, clean up all your stuff. Get them ready for the expansion. It's coming out. Tailoring. Tailoring is one of the 1-clicks. Tailoring, alchemy. I believe there's 1-clicks in blacksmithing and engineering. I just have to make sure. I just think there are. It makes sense to me that there would be. I just haven't found them yet. But tailoring and alchemy for sure have 1-clicks, which is good. I want to see 1-clicks for inscription, and I want to see 1-clicks for engineering, because Alchemy is already good to go. So all your alchemists that you got on all your alts, get those 1-clicks. You got to be level 60 to get those 1-clicks. Inspiration. Inspiration is like a crit. So you get a low % chance to have better crafting ability to craft certain items. Inspiration's like critting on your craft. There's also multi-crafting that's going to give you multiple outcomes. So you craft one item, you get a multi-craft of 5, you get 5 pieces. It's very good. Resourcefulness is a stat that reduces the amount of materials that you need to craft that item. Yeah, that's what those say. It's good. Crafting is going to be sweet in the expansion. I'm looking forward to it. That's it. That's the revenue news. We're about to make some Uku gold. I'm getting all my characters up to 60. Excuse me. I'm getting all my characters up to 60 because I want those daily 1-clicks. I want them to be able to, at 60, just pick up the Dragonflight profession and start benefiting from that right away. I think that that's going to be great on launch, and pre-patch is making it real easy to level. So after this video, I'm going to go back to pre-patch leveling. And that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. So don't sleep on that. You got to get it. It's out there. So collect it. Might as well. Get those gains.